Welcome to our channel, Citizenship Master. On Citizenship Master, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. The perfect study guide to prepare for your U.S. citizenship interview with confidence. Subscribe to delve deeper into the journey of obtaining U.S. citizenship. Don't forget to subscribe.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who does a U.S. senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens.
14th Amendment.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s?
Civil War.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
"34th President of the United States."
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
"27."
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
"9."
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Name one thing The U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.